Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. We're live on the streets of Town Square, whatever that street's called. Three-card Monte time, peeps. Follow the queen. Really easy. Alright. So, I am going to hand you the queen. Right there on the table. And now, where's the queen? Table? Nope, you're wrong. Queen's right here. That's not a great start for you. I'm going to give you another chance. So, I'm going to hand you the 9, and where's the queen? Queen's right here. No, you're wrong. Queen's right here. Alright, so, again, you're not off to a great start. I'm going to make it really simple. I'm going to take the queen, and I'm going to place it into my pocket. Where's the queen? It's in my pocket. Oh my god. When will you ever learn that the queen is not in my pocket? It's in fact over here. There's a 9 in my pocket. When will you ever learn? Well, you don't ever need to learn, because I'm actually really sorry, guys. You don't need to like this video. You shouldn't, in fact, because I cheated. I had 3 9s the whole time. I'm really sorry, guys. I had 3 9s. Alright, guys, let's get right into that tutorial. For this trick, you're going to need some sort of money card. I'm going to use the Queen of Hearts, because like in the old Montes, that's what they would use. But yeah, so money card, Queen of Hearts, with a normal back. You're gonna need, you can use any number card, but I like using the 9 of spades. Take 2 of a kind from the same deck, so you have Queen of Hearts and 2 9 of spades, or whatever card. And then here's a little gimmick. You're going to have a 9 of spades on one side and a Queen of Hearts on the other side. So basically the 2 cards you have in the whole trick on one card. So yeah, 9 of spades, Queen of Hearts, that's all you need. So yeah, you're going to need the double face card, the 2 9s, and the queen. So here's your setup. You're going to take one of the 9s that has a back, place it into your pocket. And then, basically you're set up for the trick. That's all you're going to need to do. Take the 9, put it in your pocket. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the legitimate queen, the one that has a back, place that below a regular 9, and then take the double face card and put that on top. So you should have double face card, regular 9, and queen. And from the top of the deck, it should look like double face queen and then just 2 back cards. So then you're going to say follow the queen. Give the cards a mix, but make it a fake mix. Like, keep the cards in the order they're in. And once you're done fake mixing, just turn over the cards and say, alright, follow the queen. This is your double face card right here. And then you're going to take this middle card and place it on top of the queen. This trick is relied on one solid move that I'm going to teach you right now. So once you have that middle card on top of the queen, flip over that middle card and say, alright, it's the 9. And you're going to say, I'm going to hand you the queen. That was the move right there. So the move is basically you have your 4 fingers on the back and you have your thumb on the front. You're basically just moving the cards around. So you're going to turn over your hand, and while you're doing that, you're going to push with your thumb and pull with your 4 fingers. So it looks something like that in fast motion. Say, I'm going to hand you the queen. They think that face down card is the queen, but it's really a 9, and you have the double face card over here, and say, alright, where's the queen? Oh, no, you're wrong. This is the 9. If you didn't get that move, I'm going to do it again right now. So you have those 2 cards in your hand. You have the 9 revealed, saying, oh, no, you're wrong. Do that same move, turn over your hand, and while you're doing it, push with your thumb, pull with your 4 other fingers, and say, I'm going to give you the 9, and just put down that face down card. Take the queen and place it on the bottom of the 9, and just give the cards a mix. And then, since this queen isn't a queen, it's the double facer, you're set. So, yeah, just keep mixing them. Put the queen on the bottom and say, where's the queen? Have the queen poking out a little bit so they can see, oh, the queen's right there. It's in his hand. And then just turn over the cards and say, no, you're wrong. And then show both cards to be 9s. And say the queen's right here. So now here's the pocket phase. The pocket phase is super easy. Remember, never do this because then they're going to see the double face card. Place the 2 9s down and say, I'm going to take the queen and place it in my pocket. Keep in mind that you had your other 9 in your pocket before. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift up your pocket and you're going to take the queen and place it under the 9. Just like that. I don't know if you can see, but I'm placing the queen under the 9. Just like that. So then you say, alright, where's the queen? So at this point you have your double facer on the bottom and your 9 on the top. Give them a mix and say, alright, where's the queen? Turn it over after they've made their decision. Let's say they say, oh, it's in the pocket. Turn it over. Say, nope, the queen's in the hand. And then you have this double over here because you put the queen in the pocket and the 9 is on top. So just take out the top card of that double and say, no, I have a 9 in my pocket. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the queen, it's really the double facer, and say, alright, I have a confession to make. Take the queen on the top, have the legitimate 9, and then the queen, and then do the move and say, alright, I kind of cheated. They think that you just put down the queen, but that's really just another 9, and say, I actually had 3 9s all along. So that's basically how to do it. And if you're still confused on the move, here's a brief overview. Again, pull with your thumb, push with your thumb, pull with your 4 fingers. You don't even need to pull with your 4 fingers, because if you just push with your thumb, your 4 fingers are automatically just going to move. So, just like that, that's the move. It's not actually the queen. 3 9s. That's the 3-card Monte, and thank you so much for watching.